Hey guys, Randy Potato here with a guide on the newest Darkest Dungeon 2 hero, the Bounty Hunter. This fan favorite has returned on the latest update patch, Altar of Hope, as a mercenary. Once you have spent the requisite 5 candles to unlock the Bounty Hunter at the Altar of Hope, when arriving at an inn, except before the mountain, there is a chance for a Bounty Hunter portrait to appear behind your heroes, which you can then click on and have the Bounty Hunter replace one of your heroes for the region at the cost of 4 candles. At base, the Bounty Hunter only has 5 skills, all mastered, and subsequent skills must be unlocked along with trinkets. Let's first discuss those base skills. Collect Bounty is his base attack, usable from the front 3 ranks to attack the front 2 ranks. It does 8 to 12 damage with a 50% damage boost if the enemy has combo. Like most Bounty Hunter skills, it's stronger than any other base hero skill, and this one in particular is quite easy to use to full effect. Mark for Death is a companion skill, applying a combo and 2 Vaughn tokens to an enemy to any position from any position. Notably, it goes through both dodge and guard, but does not remove either. Unlike DD1, this skill melds with almost every hero and a large array of skills, with the added benefit of multiple Vaughn tokens. Not removing dodge makes it slightly worse overall than Occultist Vaughn Hex though. Come Hither is a pull move that does 2 to 4 damage as well as applies a combo. Not much to say here, it's strictly worse than the Occultist pull, but does have some synergy with the Bounty Hunter trinkets. Caltrops is a back rank attack that can be used from ranks 2 to 4, applies small direct damage, a 3x3 bleed, as well as lowering move resist and speed on the target. Notably, it consumes combo, which lowers bleed resist on the target, which in this case is often a negative, as you would want to consume your combo with better skills. Overall, a mediocre support skill that gets in the way of better skills, even considering only base attacks. Finally, we have Flashbang. This is usable from the back 3 ranks against the front 3 ranks, and shuffles, blinds, dazes, and stuns on combo. It does have a cooldown of 1, which is more than fair considering its value as Bounty Hunter's best base utility ability. Now, let's move on to the Bounty Hunter's unlocks, both skills and trinkets, in the order they're unlocked. Stare Down is available for 3 more candles, and is usable from any position to any position. Like an Intimidate on steroids, it gives Bounty Hunter 2 taunt tokens, removes Vaughn, and adds 2 weak to the enemy. It does have a 1-turn cooldown, but the positional flexibility make it an elite skill worth the investment early. Utility Belt is a trinket that costs 3 more candles. It applies an extra blind with Flashbang. A weak token is added to Hurbat, and your caltrops now get a strong 25% debuff chance. This is an alright trinket, but I definitely don't go out of my way to unlock it. I would never unlock it alone, only if I really want what's behind it. Hurbat is a unique attack only available from the back row against any enemy target. It costs an additional 3 candles. It does base 6 to 10 damage, goes through dodge if enemy is comboed, and does 50% more damage against the target burning. This is an odd condition considering only a couple heroes even have burn abilities, along with a few trinkets, but could be useful in certain parties where you already have frontline damage and pair your Bounty Hunter with, say, a Plague Doctor in the back. Not a priority unlock for me. No Escape is a strictly back row to back row attack that does 2 to 4 damage, along with stun chance and daze. One of only 2 attacks in the game that stun without the need for a combo token, both on the Bounty Hunter. This is an incredibly strong ability, though somewhat inflexible. It also has a long 2-turn cooldown, so it needs to be a strategic choice. It costs 3 more candles to unlock. Vengeful Kill List is available with another 5 candles. This is an extremely fun trinket that gives you an additional 3% damage every time you kill an enemy for the entire region, along with ignoring plus 20% death blow resistance. This is an incredible trinket if you pick up Bounty Hunter for the final region and can scale your way to nuking the Exemplar, or if you get lucky and have a late lair to clear. It's also very fun to use, but you need to be careful not to take too much extra stress and damage while stalling fights to use it. Finish Him costs 5 candles to unlock and does a base 6 to 10 damage, ignoring block, and an incredible extra 75% damage if the enemy is stunned or dazed. It can be used from the front 3 rank to the front 3 rank. This is Bounty Hunter's big nuke with no cooldown and double the crit collect bounty, though slightly harder to use. Team dependent, obviously. Uppercut is his other stun, strictly a front rank to front rank attack that does a respectable 3 to 5 damage and knockback on top of all of that. It costs 5 candles to unlock and is obviously a staple once unlocked, given Bounty Hunter is the only hero that can stun without combo setup. Crime Lord Moltres is the penultimate unlock at 5 additional candles. This handy trinket gives Bounty Hunter plus 50% move chance, plus 20% additional damage against combo, along with additional crit against stunned targets. This is an overwhelmingly powerful trinket that works with all of Bounty Hunter's best moves. I definitely suggest getting to this unlock as soon as possible once you decide to unlock the Bounty Hunter. Finally, Bodyguard comes in at 8 more candles. This move is literally just defend minus, giving you 2 regular block tokens and 2 guard tokens on the target of your choice. Quite a puzzling addition and a worthless move that should never go on your bar, really. Only worth unlocking for the completionist aspect. The Bounty Hunter is fairly flexible, being quite strong, especially in ranks 2 and 3, but I prefer rank 2 for access to Uppercut, his premier skill. He's fine in rank 1, especially with his large HP pool. If you have someone who needs to be rank 2, he's just less flexible. He's usable in rank 4, but there's really a case where he would need to be back there. If you have no skill unlocks, he really needs to be in the front 2 spots for best effect. With his strong front rank damage, he's best at dealing with bosses like the General or the Leviathan, as well as the Exemplar. He's not bad against the Librarian either, as you can park him in rank 3 to use your back rank abilities, and still have flexibility to hit him when he moves up ranks. Now, for my strategy with unlocking and using the Bounty Hunter, I consider him a weak initial purchase for a number of reasons. His initial cost is higher than a regular hero, and he costs additional candles to use for one region. First of all, despite him being clearly stronger than any other hero, in most cases I do not want to replace a hero in my squad. My teams are specifically chosen for synergy, and adding a random hero can mess with that. In addition, you lose a whole region's worth of potential affinity boosting with said hero, and as of now relationships are what win you the game, so losing that element hurts. There are really only 2 scenarios where I consider it a good tactical play to bring the Bounty Hunter. If you're heading into your first biome and really need to kill an early boss to get a specific trophy or loot, then Bounty Hunter can give you a clear edge in the early game when you have no mastery, trinkets, or items. He's also okay in the final region to protect a weaker hero who already has maxed out relationships. Since Bounty Hunter has no relationships, you can use him to proc all the location decisions and not have to hurt your already maxed out relationships, and with his taunts can absorb the Exemplar's blows and help you make it cleanly to the mountain. Now, of course, since the Bounty Hunter is a fan favorite hero, I understand most people will want to unlock him immediately, but my suggestion is to wait for your 4th or 5th win when you already have all heroes unlocked, Infernal Flame unlocked, and enough candles to fully max out the Bounty Hunter's tree except for Bodyguard. This makes him more flexible, more fun to play with, and getting him in the mid-game of your overall progression will make his cost feel less steep. Overall, the Bounty Hunter is a versatile powerhouse that unfortunately is a niche addition to the game because of the high opportunity cost of unlocking and hiring. Hopefully, Red Hook will reconsider adding him as a full hero. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe for more. I upload new videos every day.